Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching and welcome to the English news of Bình Phuoc radio television station and newspaper. I'm with you, and now following are the highlights as usual. Economic growth is projected at 7.92% in 2021-2023. Binh Phuoc Kon Tum forged trade ties. President receives outgoing French ambassador. And now are the details. The 15th conference of the Binh Phuoc Provincial Party Committee was held on July 10 to evaluate the implementation of a resolution from the 11th Provincial Party Congress for the 2020 to 2025 term and to summarize tasks completed in the first half of 2023.
Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee Nguyễn Mạnh Cường emphasized the conference's significance in providing a foundation for the successful completion of the 11th Party Congress resolution. The resolutions of the 11th Provincial Party Congress outlines 15 targets, 12 of which are expected to be fulfilled at the end of the term. A report at the conference showed that average economic growth in 2021-2023 is estimated at 7.92% or 88% of the resolution. Per capita gross regional domestic products by the end of this year is projected to surpass 93 million Vietnam dong or over 93% of the target. Export turnover is forecast to reach $4.15 billion in 2023, or 83% of the target. Total estimated social investment capital is over 92.7 trillion Vietnam dong, fulfilling more than half of the target. Party building work in the fields of culture and society has also achieved positive results, the report said.
A conference on trade links between businesses in the southeastern province of Binh Phuoc and the Central Highlands province of Kon Tum was held in Binh Phuoc on July 10. The conference provided an excellent opportunity for businesses from both provinces to seek partners, expand markets, and cooperate in production and business.
The conference provided a platform for businesses and distributors from both Binh Phuoc and Kon Tum provinces to seek partners and select suitable products for future cooperation. Binh Phuoc is known for its strength in perennial industrial crops such as cashew nuts, pepper, rubber, and fruit, while Kon Tum boasts advantages in medicinal plants, particularly ngọc linh ginseng and herbal tea. The various strengths in product offerings present a perfect complement for the two localities to push forward with trade links. Leaders from the Departments of Industry and Trade and Enterprises signed a memorandum of understanding at the conference on further cooperation and development in the future.
The 11th edition of the summer military semester for high school students in the southeastern province of Binh Phuoc has just concluded. The 10-day program was organized by the Binh Phuoc Provincial Youth Union in cooperation with the Provincial Military Command.
The program brought together students from different districts, towns, and cities across the province. Students participated in a range of activities, including learning how to arrange internal affairs, logistics, boosting production, training, and commanding team formations, basic postures and movements in combat, and assembling and disassembling AK-47s. The program also provided students with essential life skills on handling different situations, delivering first aid, and preventing accidents. Students were also equipped with knowledge on adolescent psychology and necessary skills to prevent and combat child sexual abuse. The short 10 days experience of military life gives students a deeper appreciation for the traditions of the Vietnam People's Army. The youngsters matured in their thinking, actions, and strengths, boosted their confidence, and gained a greater sense of living a disciplined life while promoting solidarity, mutual affection, and support.
President Võ Văn Thưởng hosted a reception for Ambassador of France to Vietnam, Nicolas Guarneri, on July 10. We have details in the following report.
Congratulating the ambassador on his successful term in Vietnam, President Thuong spoke highly of his contributions to the relations between the two countries. In order to strengthen the relations, the two sides should continue to promote contacts and exchanges of high-level visits, Thuong stressed. Through the ambassador, the president conveyed the invitation and announced that Vietnam is ready to welcome President Emmanuel Macron to visit the country. Thanking the host leader, Ambassador Nicolas Warny said that President Emmanuel Macron is looking forward to meeting with the Vietnamese leader again to discuss and promote comprehensive cooperation between the two countries. Appreciating France's views on the East Sea issue, the host leader expressed his hope that France would continue to support the stance of ASEAN and Vietnam on this issue.
Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính met the governor of Japan's Kagoshima Prefecture in Hanoi on July 10.
Prime Minister Chin said, cooperation between Vietnam and Kagoshima Prefecture has been promoted over the past time, particularly in manufacturing, agriculture, seafood processing, tourism, and receiving Vietnamese students and apprentices. Speaking highly of Kagoshima's supportive policies for the Vietnamese community, the Prime Minister expressed his belief that there are ample complementary strengths and potential for collaboration between Kagoshima and many localities of Vietnam. He proposed the governor encourage local businesses to invest more in Vietnam, and suggested Kagoshima expand cooperation and form cooperative ties with more provinces and cities of Vietnam. Agreeing with the Prime Minister's proposals, Shiata stated that the prefecture wants to further cooperate with Vietnam in a number of fields, such as manufacturing, agriculture, and tourism, among others. He also expressed his wish to establish a direct flight route from Kagoshima to Vietnam.
Vietnam became the largest trade partner of Cambodia among ASEAN members in the first 5 months of this year. Trade between the two neighboring countries make up nearly 50% of the total between Cambodia and the grouping during the period.
Trade between Vietnam and Cambodia topped $2.8 billion in the first 5 months of this year, up nearly 3% from a year earlier. SBM.News cited the Cambodian Ministry of Commerce as saying that Cambodia exported about $1.3 billion worth of goods to and imported commodities totaling over $1.5 billion from Vietnam. With such positive trade growth, Vietnam was not only the biggest in ASEAN, but also ranked third among all trading partners of Cambodia, after China and the US. The growth in Cambodia's exports to Vietnam was mainly driven by the higher shipments of farm produce, thanks to increased harvests. Trade turnover between the two countries has risen continually in recent years, by an annual average of 18.5% during 2010 to 2015, and over 21% during 2015 to 2020.
The domestic real estate market is forecast to recover in the second half of the year, thanks to policy issued so far in 2023.
Experts said the government has made many decisions to solve difficulties of the real estate market and address obstacles related to capital and legal procedures for property projects. They said it is still necessary to have solutions to continue removing problems of real estate projects, and accelerate the disbursement of public investment, the implementation of rehabilitation programs, and the development of social housing and housing for workers. Authorities also need to focus on regulating supply and demand in the real estate market. Meanwhile, enterprises in the property sector need to have a specific and feasible plan to pay for mature corporate bonds, especially in the period of 2023-24. Besides bank credit, there are many channels to mobilize capital, such as bonds, stocks, investment funds, real estate investment trusts, and finance leases.
That's all for today on the news of Bình Phuoc Radio Television Station and Newspaper. Once again, thanks for watching and goodbye for now.